the #1 Black Cats fan is back again. Barclays Premier League preview time, West Ham vs Sunderland, and this one's going to be very interesting because Sunderland obviously were knocked out of the FA Cup, as were every other fucking team in the North East, in round 3. And the reason why it's going to be so interesting is because with us not having a game, whereas West Ham did. Now the thing that's going to make this a bit tricky is Sunderland have been away for some warm weather training, which has apparently been a huge success. Got 3 players back from injury: Seb Larsson, Jonas Kabul, and someone else whose name fucking eludes me. But yeah, so it's going to be very interesting because it went really well with the whole fitness side of things. So they've got to come back. They're going to be a lot sharper. West Ham, obviously, on the other hand, they're going to have the confidence because they've got the win in the FA Cup. You know, knocking out Liverpool, I believe it was. Was it Liverpool? Yes, it was. Yes, because it was the free kick, wasn't it? Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting to see how both teams set up for this. You know, because West Ham they seem to be an attacking style. Sunderland can be attacking. We've seen that. We've got results from that. You know, look at Manchester United. Took the game to them from the off. And we got the win, you know, so there's going to be confidence on that side of things from Sunderland as well, from the last game they played. So it's going to be very tricky. Dimitri Payet, well, he's a fucking player and a half, isn't he? And he's a certain player you've got to have respect for. He's fantastic, Dimitri Payet, he really is. So it's going to be a very tricky one to sort of gauge, to be honest. Because if Sunderland set up defensively, that's just going to allow West Ham to constantly bombard them with pressure, and you don't want that. I know you're away from home, but you don't want that. You want to be creating chances. You don't just always want to have to rely on the counter-attack, which is, it can work in some cases, but other cases it doesn't. Man U, for example, the second goal, counter-attack worked a peach. Winning the corner, ball comes in, there's Kone. You know, so and West Ham, they looked really good against Liverpool at times. They really did. So they've got to give them a lot of credit there. With the way both teams are going to set up, I both think it's going to be an attacking style. You know, I think we're going to see big Johan Kabul in the back alongside Lamine Kone. It's going to be an interesting partnership, you know, because they are quite, you know, they're quite tough guys. You know, they won't take won't take anything half-heartedly. Just look at the Yaya Toure incident. Favourite colour's now green, isn't it? Now, for Sunderland, the key thing is to stop Dimitri Payet. He's the deadly one for West Ham. That's the way I see it. It's as simple as that. There's no other player on the West Ham team that could even come anywhere near to comparing to how deadly he can be. Yeah, that's no disrespect to them because they are all good players. Obviously Jermaine Defoe guaranteed to be up front, I reckon. He'll be looking to poach those goals in, which is probably how these goals in this game are going to be scored. And I say goals because that's my prediction, trust me. So who's going to be the man to watch? Dimitri Payet again, has to be, doesn't it? On his day, he'll wreck you. On a bad day, he could still even fucking wreck you. So, you know, it's a lose-lose situation in a way. But if we can contain him, then it's going to be very interesting to see how West Ham go about trying to get that ball in the back of the net. So he's going to be the man to watch. The Pre-Bellend, well, it's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? It really is. Because Larsson's fit again, I'm going to have to say Seb Larsson because he's had a horrid season so far, hasn't he? So if he does start, even if he comes off the bench, keep your eye on him. He's on my Pre-Bellend watch list, that's for sure. So my prediction, well, thought long and hard. And it's quite an interesting prediction because I think it's going to be 2-2. West Ham have got enough about them to score goals, but Sunderland have turned that corner, haven't they? Yes, we're still down there. We're starting to get results that we need, though. You know, 4 points off City, Liverpool, and Man United. Fucking hell, I'd have taken that. Bite the hand that, you know, eat the hand that feed. You know, so definitely taken that. So yeah, they've got the confidence there. They've shown they can play against the fucking big boys at last. So it's going to be very, very interesting. That much is for sure. So I'm saying 2-2. I reckon Payet to score, Defoe to score. Don't know who the other ones will score. I don't know who they'll be. Maybe Kazri, maybe? For Sunderland? West Ham, who the fuck knows? They've got so many different players that can score goals, I do not know. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. 2-2, guys. Let me know as always what you think in the comments below. What's your prediction going to be? Who do you think will start for Sunderland? Who do you think will start for West Ham? Could we contain Dimitri Payet? Who knows, eh? If you haven't subscribed, hit that button now. And it's been a while. It feels like ages, isn't it? I'll see you all for the final whistle.